Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to talk what if Treebeard picks up the One Ring. He has gotten a new weapon to attack with a rock. Without the One Ring, Treebeard's rock creates 1200 points of siege type damage. That, if you remember, is strong against structures, but only 800 were on structures. With the One Ring it creates 1100 siege type damage, and all of that number affects structures, and 500 magic type damage. That is strong against units, but it has effect only on units. So his rocks create 37% more damage with the One Ring for structures and 50% more for units. Also his punches become stronger. I've added second damage nugget to his basic form, so now his punch creates 600 points of siege type damage. That is the same amount as without the One Ring, and additional 400 points of magic type damage. So with the One Ring his punches become plus 66% stronger, especially against units. And now let's discuss his passive abilities. Once on 30 seconds, Treebeard gains plus 75% armor for 10 seconds. His damage is multiplied by 120%. This is auto ability. That butterflies is the same effect as Gandalf's shield bubble. Units near Treebeard become fearless. That is the effect that is added to all ring heroes. Ants and living trees gain plus 33% armor, plus 25% attack range and vision. Living trees we will see soon. At level 3, infantry and cavalry units earn experience 3 times faster and gain plus 33% armor. Here you can see new visual effects that I've created for that buff. At level 5, ants and living trees become immune to chop, fire and flame types of damage, and their attack speed is multiplied by 1.5. Ants will have different color for buff. At level 7, heroes near Treebeard gain plus 50% armor and resistance to knockback. At level 10, ants and living trees near Treebeard gain plus 130% speed and their damage is multiplied by 1.5. As you can see, Treebeard's buffs are focused mostly on ants. And let's take a look on his active abilities. At rank 3, Treebeard infects enemy units with a tree seed that grows from the body of an enemy unit. I hope nobody will interpret that in dirty way. As you can see, different trees will grow from that seeds. The tree that grows from the enemy unit body is not considered to be a threat for enemy from the start, but if it's close to the enemy they can start to attack it or destroy. Here you can see the button that allows us to wake up the tree and make it an ant. Also, as it stands to attack with a rock, we have ability that is symbiotic to the transformation ability. At rank 5, Treebeard will be able to wake up all planted trees across the map. Also at rank 5, Treebeard creates a green forest of young trees where allied units can restore their health. That effect is permanent on the selected area. If you remember, that is the same ability from a dying mode that was casted by Thranduil. At rank 8, Treebeard uses the One Ring to get the most desirable, to find and Entwives and return her to the forest. We can have only 5 such units. I've created 5 different models for them and we will summon them randomly.
They have begun their assault.
All Entwives are boosting economy by increasing production speed on 20%. That buff doesn't stack. Also, they are able to extinguish the fire. And repair structures. At rank 10, Treebeard unleashes his root from the ground to destroy enemies for 50 seconds. One hit of a root costs from 200 to 300 siege type of damage, so it's strong against structures, and we will have from 6 to 10 such hits from the one root. We will summon 21 such roots. And when Treebeard dies, he also preserves his levels. And when he gets the One Ring again, he appears having the same rank as it was before his death. That is all about Treebeard for today. Thank you for watching and happy modding!